Yeah, I moved to Kill Cliff December 3rd, 2020. It's like a really blue-collar work ethic at this gym. We challenge each other. We're like literally about to fight each other. Just blessed, dialed in and ready to go. I've been to Kill Cliff and had 6 fights here now. I won 5 of them. So I'm gonna go win my 6th next week, go claim that victory. I'm gonna continue to do that and go get this title at the end of the year.
He's been in the gym nonstop, giving his all since he got signed to PFL. I was just telling him, just keep it simple. You don't have to overcomplicate things. You know, just do what you do, have fun in there, and fight. Jab, then you go.
I know why I'm here. I prepare every single day, and I'm always ready. So next week I'm gonna have my most dominant, most lethal victory to date. Martin Hamlet, awesome opponent. Man, I got a lot of respect for him. He's fought a bunch of good fighters, and he finds a way. You know, he's definitely been in people's faces and down to fight. So I'm honored to fight him. I'm honored to have this bout. I'm looking forward to this, and that's the fights that you want. Like I say, these are the fights that show you what's gonna make you a champion.
I was gonna ride to practice today, and I got to this light, which is only like a quarter mile from my house, and the battery kicked on me. So I had to push the bike from here to this gas station over here about to pull into, and then I Ubered back home, picked up the car, went to practice, had sparring, and now I'm back. We always find a way. But that was my morning so far. So when I was a little kid, we would go to this guy named John Smith's house, and he had this beautiful white Harley Davidson. One day they heard me go in the garage and they said, "You want to go for a ride?" And I was like freaked out as a little kid a little bit. I was like, okay. We went and I was squeezing him so hard, like riding on the back of the motorcycle. I was probably not even 10 years old yet. And he said, "You don't have to squeeze so tight, you'll be fine." And when I opened my eyes, like it was the best experience of my life. From that point on, I said, man, one day I'm gonna ride bikes for the rest of my life.
Wish you good luck on your next fight, man.
I appreciate you.
What division you fight in?
Fight at light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight?
Yeah, you can watch it on ESPN. It'll be ESPN or ESPN Plus. It'll be in San Antonio, Texas.
We'll try to check that fight out, man.
Please do.
It's kind of small.
All right, so we're good to go. Let's get this bike back on the road. Giving this bike a new heart. Put a new battery into it. Hopefully it works, right? Bikes can be bikes. But I think we should be good. If I wasn't fighting, I probably would be doing accounting, but some way, somehow I'd be really, really involved like in the motorcycle industry. I love bikes, and like for the rest of my life I'll ride them. Let's see. Not neutral yet.
You want a victory dance?
Heading to the Alamo. Check it out. Learn some history about Texas and San Antonio. Take some time by myself, pray, see the city. People out here are just nice. There's so much history to it. I love Texas. Yeah, sweet. I was reading a little bit about it. This part of Texas used to be part of Mexico, correct? A few hundred Texans versus thousands of Mexicans, and so many died in the battle, but people are proud of the history because they fought hard, fought to the death. They'll be willing to die for the people that they love no matter what. Even if they're outnumbered, like I really respect it, and those warriors, you know? Fighting in a cage, it puts it into perspective because I get to go home, so your opponent gets to go home and all that, but you know, shout out to all the soldiers out there, you know, anybody who's ever fought for their country. I feel like I could still dress like this. Knife on the hip, a rifle. I think it'd be kind of fun like to live back in that time. I'm getting a lot more fights probably than I am now though. Hello, how are you?
Good. What kind of hat do you think you might be looking for today?
Something that probably go with these boots.
Once you pick out the kind of hat that you like, then we'd go to the fit, and then after that, the shape is the very last thing, and that's very specific to your shoulders and your face, and Garrett can figure that out for you.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
Sure.
Hey, how you doing? Impa, nice to meet you.
Garrett, nice to meet you, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, well, let's see what you might like. Let's get your size down first. And it's probably going to be, we can try a 3/8 on you, but you might be out.
Yeah, I got a big head.
That's all right. That's all right. You know what? Let's go next size up. Go 5/8.
My parents are from Congo in Central Africa. They come here to the United States. Real country town, rodeos. My dad used to take me through like these bars, and I'd see people with cowboy hats, hardworking American people who just have that blue collar work ethic. Always inspired me. And I would wear a cowboy hat to sparring because it was like just that attitude I wanted to have. Like, it doesn't matter if you're hurt, it doesn't matter what, you just get back up and you keep training, keep working, you keep fighting. And yeah, the hat is significant to me because it just represents like a brand of tough people who work hard, have respect, love God, and have love for people, you know, in their community. So the top of the line Stetson has, they say they're 1,000 Diamante, $6,000 hat.
Who are you fighting?
His name is Martin Hamlet, cool guy from Norway, and so he's probably around here somewhere. He might even walk in. I see a big Norwegian guy walk in. That's Miss Martin. Oh, this is nice. I'll probably wear this for weigh-ins. We do like a ceremonial weigh-in and all that.
Oh yeah.
So they'll probably bring it out and just
that's cool.
shout out to the crowd, you know. Go get this title, then have to come back and get one of those $6,000 hats.
How's your weight? Good. Good? Yeah, good.
I told him as soon as he had a fight with you, I'm like, damn.
It's the outfit, bro. It's the outfit. It's the outfit. Don't worry about it.
Put some like, you know, stuff inside, right? Ready to go. But no, we're good to go. We're good to go. And it's an honor. You got a great coach.
You too. You too.
Man, so.
You're ready, he's ready, that's all it is.
Take care, man. Take care, son, right? Early when I was training, and first gym I was training, Coach Jimmo told me I can't just watch practice, I have to be working on something if I'm not able to work on the mats. He's always telling me, like, if you can't work out, you gotta work within. I know it's like a little circus trick, but staying focused while you do it. Working on 4, got 3 kind of down, but just help me dial in. Now I do it before fights and training to stay focused.
We like going over the fight, like just letting him do his own thing. We already did everything we needed to do in the gym, training him. Everything's gone perfect. He's been healthy, has had no injuries. So work your feints, your level changes, there we go. He's done everything we've asked of him as coaches, and he's ready to go. Boom, boom, yes. That's why you don't pull out. We have like the mindset that we're ready for whoever, because you never know what could happen, you know? Maybe the guy drops out, anything could happen, so we just focus what we're good at and then let them figure out what we do. Don't get wild. Time. Look, there's horses back there.
Just walking by themselves?
Yeah, they're by themselves.
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all decide y'all want to ride this morning?
I'm down if you don't mind waiting.
You don't want to ride?
I do.
He fights on Friday, so we're like scared that he'll fall off the horse. He's never rode
Y'all
before.
gotta beat the crap out of one another, but y'all don't want to ride the horse.
See,
What
can I
kind
ride?
of freaking fighter is that, man?
Thank you. See, see, look, cuz now I gotta
You just
ride.
gotta
I gotta ride. Riding the horse for the first time today. It's quite nice too on the fight week, maybe to get out in some nature, so I'm excited. These horses are beautiful.
Y'all are in this weekend for some fights?
Yes, sir.
San Antonio? Okay. Y'all both got girlfriends.
I got a wife.
Yeah, I can tell your way your ear looks. You've been chewing on it. Right? Yeah, she don't let you rest, does she?
Nah. This guy's awesome.
All right, how this works is when you go to get on the horse, you're just gonna put your left foot in that stirrup. Boom, just like that. You can put your hand back here and here, or you can put both right here, but all you're gonna do is just stand up and just sit down. Just left foot and up and over you go.
Left foot.
Yeah, just like that. Boom. Sweet. Squeeze that leg in there, and he'll get going for you.
Oh, cool.
Just like that. And then look where you want to go, brother. Okay.
These massive animals, you know, they'll trust you and let you ride them and just spend some time in nature. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful horse. I love nature, I love animals, so I just feel like to connect with God in a special way in all His creation, you know? I'm gonna definitely get a horse one day.
Welcome, fight fans, to San Antonio, Texas, as the PFL playoffs for 2023 begin. Everybody looking to punch their tickets to a championship where a $1 million prize and a gold belt await the champion.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from Deerfield Beach, Florida, Impa Kasanganay. Official weight 203 pounds. And in the red corner, fighting out of Tonsberg, Norway, Martin Hamlet. Official weight 206 pounds.
I'll slip back here, slip up, face off. Face forward. Good luck, gentlemen.
Tonight's PFL playoff action. Martin Hamlet, the one-time title contender, looking to earn his way back there. He'll square off against Impa Kasanganay, who began this year not on the PFL roster. Impa Kasanganay making his first PFL playoff appearance. He won his place on the PFL roster via Challenger Series earlier this year.
And in the red corner, Martin Hamlet.
There is the dark horse, Martin Hamlet. Fights out of Tonsberg, Norway, a city founded by Vikings. High-level Greco-Roman competitor for his home country before making the transition to mixed martial arts. Ready? Ready? Fight! No touch of the gloves, Kasanganay bouncing around.
Kind of showing a blitz there, trying to surprise Martin Hamlet, who tries to look for that takedown, and he gets it.
Good second effort by Hamlet. Looked like he was going to miss the position.
And this was one of the questions that needed to be answered in this fight. Can Impa Kasanganay stay on his feet?
Spent a lot of energy in this clinch.
And we've seen that before from Martin Hamlet. Sometimes he will panic. Sometimes he puts a little bit too much energy early in fights. You see him tire out. Oh, nice uppercut there from Hamlet. Not sure if it landed clean, though. Oh my goodness! Ices Martin Hamlet! Kasanganay has done it! What a shot!
Oh man, only God can do it. Thank you so much for everything.
Your winner by knockout and advancing to the PFL Light Heavyweight Championship, Impa Kasanganay!
I have one more fight, whoever it may be, to the best man wins between Silveira and Flores. I want the best one. So bring your best, both you men. God bless you, no bad blood. But you know what we're here to do. So let's get after it.
Yes, sir! Attaboy, way to get it done, baby. Way to get it done. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Sorry.